Our goal is that no child in Central Jersey should be unafforded a Jewish education, to be left out in public school in a place where they don't have any connection to God, any connection to their heritage.
When a family joins Shalom, the mentality of the school is to help that family grow and develop itself in its Judaism.
It doesn't matter what level you're at. Maybe you have no background, maybe you have a little bit, maybe you have more. You can always grow and learn just from what the children are doing in school. You become part of the family and you just want to do more.
We had one family, we tried to encourage the mother to light Shabbos candles, she wouldn't do it. But for some reason she was willing to send her daughter to Shalom. Once her kid was in school and the kid was coming home with the concept of Shabbos, she herself wanted to have, a level of Shabbos in her own home. And then within, I'd say 4 or 5 months, she was calling my wife for Shabbos recipes.
During the whole pandemic, my son had this bracha contest. So every time he said a bracha over food, then he would get a check mark. So we all joined in with him. School has been out for 2 months and we're still saying our brachot.
Last summer, I received a phone call from a parent that said that they are pulling their child out of the school to send them to public school. About 6 weeks into the school year, they told me their child missed the school so much, and they were very appreciative of the fact that they got a great education at Shalom, and more than that, they had fantastic teachers who cared about them, and they said that they were sending the kid back to school.
I was speaking to my cousin who lives in Lakewood, and he told me he knows of Shalom. His neighbor down the block goes to Shalom Torah Academy.
My last year's class, I had 6 boys coming from Lakewood. These are kids that sort of would completely fall through the cracks in Lakewood. And here at Shalom, we're able to really take these children, infuse them in Yiddishkeit, make them feel good about themselves.
So the first time I walked into school, I saw everything. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna have a good year.
It's wonderful. The school is a great place. I wake up with happiness and say, I'm going to school, and the teachers there are very nice. My friends are waiting for me there.
This year, we've had tremendous positive feedback from the parents, from the students. The atmosphere in the school is an atmosphere of love, of caring.
The teachers care for us a lot.
Of this current year's graduating class, every boy is going to Yeshiva High School. You see the outcome, like you could see literally after 3 or 4 years, a student is a whole different student, not just on his academic level, but even just as a Yid, as a Jew, and how he looks, how he expresses himself.
The entire organization and the entire community of people that's necessary for Shalom Torah Academy to survive, their dedication and devotion to our school is unbelievable. And to think that almost all these people don't know the children in Shalom Torah Academy for whom they are putting themselves out there for, how Acheinu Kol Beis Yisrael are stepping up for each other, and they get the fact that we're connected. We have arvus. Mi ka'amcha Yisrael.
I love the school because it gives you Jewish education. It also gives you joy and you get happy there.
When you're taught about Jewish values that have been able to guide people and direct people for so many thousands of years, that has a profound impact on the students.
It's amazing to see the geschmack and the cheshek that the boys get into it. You have to understand we're also dealing with boys that have so much else out there in their lives. Like we could be on a trip and we could be on the bus and you could hear the guys talking about the Gemara, or reviewing the Gemara. And it's really such a beautiful thing to see how the Judaic subjects and the secular subjects come together to produce a real, beautiful, responsible Jew who would make everybody proud.
And that's what Shalom Torah Academy is. Shalom Torah Academy is a school that our motto is, no Jewish child left behind.